Deontay Wilder claims he lost to Tyson Fury because of racism. Now, this is absolutely insane. I'm going to flip my screen right now and let's have a listen to this interview and then we can talk about it more.
He didn't with me twice. And
Hold on. We have to give somebody credit.
I am giving him credit.
You're not giving him credit.
I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I got.
I was there for both two fights.
I know that, but you only seeing what you saw. He didn't win nothing. They gave it to him. I can't think about the third one, but the two of them, he definitely cheated. I got proof and evidence of that. When I do my documentary and my movie about it, it's gonna be presented. I'm gonna bring the peoples and the artifacts and everything I know. Why you think he can't come back to America now? The man cheated. He the biggest cheater in boxing history. If you look him up, you will see it. And if I'm lying, then please tell him to sue me for defamation of character so I can have the proof. And I want that. I can't wait on it because being a black man with dark skin is harder to believe me than to believe a white man. And then that first fight, the referee, that's white supremacy. What he did, you know what he said? He did what he thought was best for boxing. Now your job is to count his ass out. That's what you're supposed to do. He gave him an extra 15 count, you know what I mean? Everybody know that. So it is what it is. And how I speak from the truth and from the heart and the passion of it. And that's why a lot of people don't want me in this business because I know too much.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where do we even start? How do we even break this down? How do we dissect this? Because Deontay Wilder has probably gone into a different realm here, right? Something that I cannot put my hands on. It's been years after losing to Tyson Fury twice, officially, although I think Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury 3 times. But for Deontay Wilder to still believe that Tyson Fury cheated, that the reason why he lost was because he's a dark-skinned man and it's because of racism and it's because of white supremacy, it's just bonkers and just incredibly delusional, in my opinion. Because it is not because Tyson Fury is a better fighter. It is not because Tyson Fury was a better fighter on the night. Like, Deontay Wilder cannot fathom, he cannot understand, he cannot take it within him to accept that he lost to a better fighter on the night. Look, the first fight, right? Deontay Wilder may have an argument about the count because that count, someone could say it was a long count, absolutely. But apart from the count, nothing in the second fight and the third fight showed that Tyson Fury was cheating in the ring. Now, maybe outside of the ring, a few things happened here and there, maybe. But in the ring, I watched the fight. You guys watched the fight. Nothing showed that Tyson Fury cheated in that. In fact, what I saw in the second fight was a Tyson Fury that learned his mistakes in the first fight and brought that into the second fight. Because in the first fight, Tyson Fury realized that he was fighting on the back foot. Deontay Wilder, the only thing that he was doing was throwing that jab and then putting the right hand behind that. That's it. Wilder did not land some great jabs. He wasn't controlling the range of the fight. He wasn't controlling the rhythm of the fight. He wasn't throwing left hooks. He didn't throw body shots. And Tyson Fury realized the way to beat Deontay Wilder is to put him on the back foot, because when you do, he's powerless. And that is a typical example when you fight a bully or a puncher, right? Punchers are always, very in love with their punch, with their right hand. Once you put them on the back foot, they run out of ideas and they don't know what to do. And that's exactly what Tyson Fury did in the second fight. He put Deontay Wilder on the back foot, land shots to the body. Fury's jab was incredible. It was educated pressure. And Deontay Wilder did not know how to deal with someone that was coming at him, trying to bully him and putting, some really weight behind that jab and landing some big shots as well. And Deontay Wilder was found out. He was exposed in the second fight. He got beaten from pillar to post and he got stopped by his trainer, by the way, who saved his life. So for Deontay Wilder to say that he lost that second fight, by the way, because of racism, because of cheating, when we all saw in that ring that Deontay Wilder was beaten from pillar to post. It's just crazy to me. It's absolutely abnormal. And it just does not make sense to me. Deontay Wilder has to give Tyson Fury his credit and he has to move on from this because it's been years, as I said. And then in the third fight, it was clear. You could see Tyson Fury again was the better fighter on the night. Once again, Fury pressure. Fury knew that he couldn't let Deontay Wilder have any success. He has to be on him and he has to go to the body and get Deontay Wilder out of there. Now, credit to Deontay Wilder in the third fight because I think the third fight was one of the best heavyweight fights I've seen in recent time because it was an energetic fight. It was exciting. There was a lot of knockdowns in there. It was a typical, incredible heavyweight fight. And Deontay Wilder did his best. But ultimately, once again, he lost to the better man in Tyson Fury. He actually dropped Tyson Fury in the third fight, right? Deontay Wilder came in big. He landed some really good jabs in the first round. But as the rounds goes on, Deontay Wilder deteriorated because, once again, Fury has the better fundamentals in boxing and Wilder could not deal with the skill set that was on display from Tyson Fury. And that is the reason why Deontay Wilder lost the third fight. Both the second fight and the first fight, Deontay Wilder lost that fair and square. In the second fight, he lost that on point, but it was given as a draw because the powers that be wanted to have a second fight, and they did. And Wilder lost that fight fair and square. So this whole foul play, this whole racism, and he lost the fight because he's a dark-skinned man and Tyson Fury was given the decision because of white supremacy. It's just crazy to me. It's just absolutely abnormal because in boxing, guys, some decisions go your way and some decisions do not. Alexander Usyk should be allowed to drop Tyson Fury in the first fight in Saudi Arabia, but he wasn't. The referee stopped the fight, gave Tyson Fury a count, and Fury continued. Usyk should have had a knockdown or maybe a knockout in that fight. Usyk is white, Tyson Fury is white. Nobody claimed racism there. This is boxing. Sometimes decisions go your way and sometimes they don't. I'll give you another example. Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson's biggest defeat of his career. He dropped Buster Douglas first, and some people would argue that, Buster Douglas had more time to recover in that fight. Some people would argue that Buster Douglas dropped Mike Tyson, and some would argue that Mike Tyson was counted a little bit less to the way Buster Douglas was counted. Buster Douglas is a black man. Mike Tyson is a black man. It is just boxing. Sometimes decisions don't go your way, right? So to claim that you were cheated, to claim that you lost because of racism, to claim that you lost because you're a dark-skinned man, to claim that you lost because of white supremacy, it's just crazy to me. A lot of unfavorable decisions have happened in boxing, to black fighters, to white fighters, to Asian fighters, to Latino fighters. It's just boxing. It's just how it goes. And Deontay Wilder cannot bring himself to give Tyson Fury the credit he deserved for winning both the second and the third fight. He just can't. And that is a shame because Deontay Wilder, he's got a lot of fans. People love him. And if he accepts that he lost to the better fighter on the night, his life will be easier because he's going to carry on this resentment his whole career, which he can't prove, by the way, because if he can, he should have sued Tyson Fury that Fury cheated and shown the court all the evidence, and maybe the decision will be overturned and maybe Tyson Fury would be, ordered to pay money, damages to Deontay Wilder if he really has proof to show that he was cheated. But he hasn't done that. He's just saying things. And he needs to accept that he lost to the better man on the night. And that's okay. That's boxing. It happens. Right? It happens. Just as I have been criticizing Tyson Fury when he tried to take credit away from Usyk to say that it was the war, that is why they gave the fight to Usyk, that they fought in a Muslim country, and that if he fought in London, he would have won that fight. Nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. Alexander Usyk beat Tyson Fury in the first fight from pillar to post. And he outpointed Tyson Fury in the second fight. And that was it. Fury lost fair and square. So for Fury to make all these silly excuses about Usyk beating him, it's just nonsense. And I've been here and I've criticized Tyson Fury for those nonsensical excuses that do not make any sense. And I'm going to do the same here. Deontay Wilder is just absolutely delusional. We all saw the fight. He lost that fight fair and square. Fury was the better fighter on the night. And that's it. Just accept it and move on. This is boxing. It happens. But Deontay Wilder seemingly is still holding on to some sort of resentment, which isn't good because now he's entering the realms of extreme delusion. Guys, get in the comment section and let me know what you think about Deontay Wilder claiming that he lost to Tyson Fury because of racism, because of white supremacy, and because he's a dark-skinned man, and also because Tyson Fury cheated. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below.